Majority of our youth are reckless and shameless to do the unthinkable, all manners of immoralities in which no one can be proud of. The vast majority of the causes of all this bad behavior in our youth can be traced to so many situations like lack of parental guidance, being raised by a single mother, lack of education, civilization, and more. But if we really dig down, we will realize that fatherlessness is the major root cause. And that is why I say fatherlessness is a national disaster. But the earlier we understand this, is the better our nation become, because our youth, they are the strength of the nation. Let us think deeply about this. We will realize that there are so many single mothers in our society now who are actually striving, struggling to really raise these children to become somebody in life. But the vast majority of them become something terrible. Most of the time useless to themselves and useless to the society. You will see most of them uneducated, and you see the boys becoming menace in the society, and you see the girls, they will become shameless, OS, Olosho, what have you, in the society, because they were raised to survive. They were not raised with love and discipline. And until that comes into their life, then they can actually be true citizen, true value to the nation. You will realize that all these are coming into place because these children are not raised from balanced family background. And at the end of the day, you will realize that majority of these children are fatherless. There is no way they can teach them love and discipline and everything. And at the same time, even some of the fathers too were raised fatherless. So what product do you expect from such a father? It is a ripple effect we really need to understand. Of a truth, some of these children are making it into prominent position in the society. And when they really made it to that position, my dear brother, what kind of product, what kind of results do we get from them? You can understand what I'm talking about. And that is why I said fatherlessness is a menace, is a problem to the national development. Let us think critically. You will realize that boys in this situation are easier to correct because they know that if you are not progressing, they are not prominent in the society. They are not valuable even by their women. But it is very, very difficult to really correct women, to really improve them, because they are naturally dependent on men for love, for affection, for financial support, for protection, and a whole lot. And once they get it wrong from start, my dear brother, it is almost impossible to fix such a woman. That is why you see them, they come on podcasts and say all manners of things. You see them in the society. Even on wedding day, you will see 95% of their breast is out just because they want to wed. But forgetting that that is not a club. Think, my dear brother. Brothers out there, choose carefully who wants to be the mother of your children. And for those of you that have chosen one that happen to be one of these terrorists already, my dear brother, no matter what the case may be, I know you wouldn't want to live in that marriage for long. But please and please, take good care of your children because they are going to carry your name. And at the end of the day, they are your products. If you say you make a mistake of choosing the woman, but you never made the mistake of giving birth to those children, my dear brother, raise good children for the society. If even that is the little contribution you are going to do for the nation. It is always a good commitment and safe for the society to have good set of people to dwell in that society. And the only way you can contribute is by living quality children, good children to the society. And that starts from you, my dear brother. Think deeply about this. Peace out.